know, they'd just be playing an eco right now, and NaVi would have that free path to a 2-0. They're throwing money in. And that's a good opener for Rez.
Okay.
Over in middle.
Yeah, the boost is being read. Boomage, he's one step ahead. That's a nice idea for NiP. They're coming in with some big great gap on the flank. They won't use it to split the B bomb site. It's only bit right now on Donut. Simple may have made the read, but I don't think he's ready for how deep Rez has found himself.
It doesn't make it any easier though. Simple might have been caught by surprise, but he's still going to offer up the kill. Bit auto shotgun, perfect place for it.
Sick.
Nothing they can do.
There should be no way back in for NiP. He can't even throw the gun out. That will do. The round will not.
Yeah, he's spammed out, and Rez is just so far removed. At a bare minimum, NaVi are like mad anxious right now, and so they're giving him time for the wrap, but it's still a safe defuse.
No head. Looking down, couldn't connect it. Body shots will do, but plenty of time for that defuse, as said. All right, NiP looking very...
Spam for
meaty.
Electronic. He wants revenge. Mid's his domain now. He's more than comfortable here, and no trickery's going to get the better of him. Looking for even more. It's a lot of damage. Makes life easy for Bit. Still traded after the first. Simple deals with the main component. There is a man sifting his way up through Donut. Simple is aware and still alive. Still very much a threat. Hamper's just going to run him down. Boom, it's round in the palm of his hands now on this main wrap. Rez cannot commit to the plant, but he will win that 1v1. Little time left on the clock. The tap baits the swing out of Boomich, and he wants this fight. Rez wants the kill. The molly's denied the plant, and Boomich plays it safe.
On Inferno, but Mirage, man, up against the odds. They did it. However, we're getting some serious shooters out of NaVi right now. Fast mid take for NiP, but Electronic is here.
Oh my god, full blind and still good for the double. These flashbangs that are a cornerstone of the NiP T-side success and opening fight still in the 4v2. Simple still floating around here with the AWP. And he's on the angle. If he keeps holding this, they're going to come his way. Could even be a lineup. They swing it, and he deals with S-Tag, constantly getting the better of him to open up Ancient, trying to get him in his head a little bit. And there's Perfecto holding the line. There's that 6-0.
Simple with the re-peek on that smoke. Timing shot could have done it. Roland won't walk through again. He knows his time is up. Put some numbers on that. Oh my god, Hampus. That's through the smoke as it blooms. He can't jump Bit though. Wide on the angle. You know, Hampus is gambling. The Bit is playing a very tight angle there just for info, but he's happy to fight. Put some numbers on that idea, Harry. S-Tag beat Simple in head-to-head 5-4 in the first map. Last map, he went 6-1 down against Simple. Well, this one has already started just as strong as the last was for Simple. Sat back on B with a triple set up. NiP ready to go.
Oh my god, Boomich was flashed into that. Will get cut out, will get removed. Simple nails the follow-up though. And with Perfecto here to lend a helping hand, this B play is dismantled by just 2 men. Perfecto and Simple don't let up, and NaVi.
As the Donut one comes in, they're running right through. Electronic kind of wants to go through that smoke. Simple with a very close miss shot. Again getting lurked on from A main, but he can't hit a single thing. Bit has got to back out. Electronic finally through that smoke late kills Hampus, and NiP just need a bit of pressure, a bit of room.
Catching them by surprise, Plopsky and Brolin 2v4. They are locked out of the site. They're playing around this bomb. Perfecto's wrapping them. Brolin is going to win that fight, but he's got to do a hell of a lot more. Flash goes high. It's a good one. And now the 1v1, just Electronic to beat, and he's willing to play the timing, willing to play the timer. There's no time left for Electronic, and so Brolin in the 1v4 will put the first round on the board.
Watching for this position, Boost is pulled down and bomb comes in. Simple still the only one armed. These weapons are retrievable. Retake smokes on ramp. Hampus trying to get involved. It's hit a D. Simple's followed up. It's only the AWP. Up close. Needs a no scope. Hampus hits it, but they're right there to trade. NaVi with one gun is put to use and pick up an eco round win. Boosted up. Simple stops Rez.
And now waiting for more. He knows with the boost in play, there's even more in the main side yet to feed him. Hampus has made it through red and is now wrapping these guys in the site. They've got to fight forward. They've got to fight for this control. Right behind them is Hampus with the backstab. Another kill. And now Brolin timing this through Donut. Could have made all the difference with that kill there. Instead, it's left to S-Tag 1 and 10. They run it in. They don't give him the room nor the respect to play that one out. And Donut. It's hard for one man to hold both of these. Simples want to fight over towards that B side of the map on Brolin once again, playing around that cave smoke.
Yep.
And now it starts to become clear to NaVi. Starts to all make sense, right? It's the round they've seen 1,000 times already. These mid to A plays, and it's all cut down. Hampus with the hero gun in a 1v3 with 20 seconds left. Yeah, he's going to find that time into bit. But can he do anything else? He's running back middle like he has a hope in hell of winning this one. 15 seconds, they're playing a crossfire, and there shouldn't be a way back in. NaVi, cruel now for NiP. And flushing out Perfecto, man, it's so deceptively difficult. This guy is so comfortable inside of this B play. Oh, that's a tag to Simple out of S-Tag Zorp. Going to force a bit of respect out of him, but still Perfecto waits with bated breath. Barrel's been seen, and Simple darts back in. Perfecto with a double up. And Hampus arriving late to the party, even though he's good for that first. He's got a serious task ahead of him in this 1v2.
And they don't rush it either bit. He could have tried to trap Hampus in. He doesn't need to. Hampus is in a cage. He just doesn't know it yet. Nice headshot, but going back, but here's every step. Knife out is the round for NaVi. He thought he had the full B stack, and you can't really blame Hampus. That's all NaVi. Flash needs to be good, and even then, the timing shot for Simple, he's very much committed. There's no flash to stop him here. Forcing fights. Simple's in your face, and he's here with two. There's Bit doubling up as well, and you can see it before it hits. That is NaVi going 4 for 1 in middle.
He's going to run into someone holding an angle, so he's got to win a series of fights to get into a place to win this, and that just shouldn't happen. There's Electronic with the close.
Trying to set up some stars in this second half. Pistol or bust. Brolin with a double, and he's got teammate right by his side to fight for it. They're eventually going to give it up, and NaVi take mid.
Oh, weird fight there. Simple now bested. Bit left alone fighting for Donut with the bomb. We'll win that first fight to Rez. Ooh, even in this exchange back in towards A, but he's low on health and needs support. Boomich now spotted, and they know where both these players are. They're trying to chase down the bomb. They're trying to keep this locked in at Donut. NaVi need a miracle.
Yeah, but it's NiP Magic that might pull this pistol back instead. 4 up, and they keep quiet from NiP to make anything interesting here. Fast through A main. They've got a double smoke exec, trying to get a plant, but they've got to overwhelm Rez, and they've not got the guns for it. 2 for Rez, and he backs out behind the smokes. His teammates can throw themselves in as well with the SMGs, and that's nice and clean for NiP. All down to the fact that here, S-Tag wins it up close. Now needs the flash. Perfecto dodges it. It blinds S-Tag instead, rather. Perfecto, nice spray, trades out. Boomich catches S-Tag going wide, and it's all on an MP9 in the middle of the site. Low HP on Bit. Perfecto first, though, puts up a show, and a 2v1 to close for NaVi.
On this one. Oh, but he's just crossed over. He's just changed sides. And now that nade's come out, they know they've got Rez sold down the river. They never knew about Bit. And the time
to shut out any chance of that clutch for Rez. Rez has not been as much of a factor as he has in previous games here for NiP at the Major. And that one's not going to help. Electronic shuts out 2 from middle. They chase down S-Tag and Rez walking into this default. NaVi have been gifted kills in every part of every position. Plopsky 1v5, and this one's poised for 15.
Perfecto literally just dropped the bomb to Bit so he can run back to T-spawn and go hunting. Like, NaVi know they've won this round, and now they're really just trying to send a message. You're not even going to get to save the Famous as Perfecto comes a-knocking. It's not one. They took that Mirage loss personally. and they show up on Ancient. Electronic with the mow down in Temple, and even though they've dealt with Bit, they've still got so many more rifles left to get past.
Oh.
Simple with the spray, cannot convert. It's this 2v1, and S-Tag falls last. NaVi going through, going to the champion stage, going to the playoffs, 3-0, once again, putting a stop to the dream for NiP.
It's their major to lose.